Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name's Chris and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another video. So in today's video we're going to take a look at Cardano, and there is an analyst that's called out $10 for mid 2022. Really interested to get your views and opinions. Do you think we're going to see a $10 ADA before then? I think it's potentially on the cards, but do let me know in the comments below. Don't forget, if you like this sort of content, mash up the like button, subscribe, tap that bell, select all notifications so you can never miss a video. With that said, it is really important that you do click that bell when selecting all notifications, because we do cover so many hidden gems, and we have a fantastic track record at pulling these gems out of the hat. So there's an opportunity to go do your research when we do call out one of these hidden gems and get in super early and make a ton of cash. So it's really important to do that. So with that said, let's get down to the desktop. Let's have a look at this article and see what is cracking. So here we are. So Cardano launches smart contract support. Analyst says ADA going to $10 by mid 2022. So really interesting stuff. This article provides an overview of smart contract platform Cardano, ADA price action news, and commentary by influencers, analysts, traders, and investors as of Monday, September 13th. So really interesting, right? You expect some good juicy stuff in this article, but let's get into it and see whether that actually transpires. So according to data by TradingView on crypto exchange Kraken, currently as of 2:20 UTC on September 13th, ADA is trading at around 233, down 12.21% versus USD in the past 24-hour period. However, the drop in price has much less to do with Cardano than the current state of health of the crypto space, since we've seen basically Bitcoin dump. We all know this. We're not going to sort of continue with that. Not really valuable information. Okay, September 12th, launch of smart contracts on the mainnet. So congratulations, lots of tweets. Confirmation a few minutes later from 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗘𝗧𝗏, the blockchain R&D company behind Cardano. We can see here a moment ago we deployed Alonzo upgrade at the epoch rollover. The era of smart contracts is upon us. So fantastic stuff. It's still early days with exciting times ahead.
And guys, this video has been sponsored by Cheeky Crypto, and specifically the Cardano ADA pool. If you are looking to support the channel and our effort here to communicate out all the recent kind of news, articles, price changes and price action of your favorite altcoins, then there's no better way than delegating your ADA into our stake pool. By doing so, you'll not only support the channel, but you will also earn a juicy return and a nice passive income on your ADA holdings. It's really simple to do, guys. Just load up your 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗠𝗘𝗥𝗦 or 𝗕𝗙liest wallet, drop your ADA into the wallet, and then find the Cheeky Crypto pool via the ticker CHEEK. In doing so, you'll earn a nice juicy return and support the channel. There is no better time to do so, so why not delegate to Cheeky Crypto today?
Then you've got the Alonzo HFC event watch party on YouTube. Really interesting. Several hours before the Alonzo hard fork combinator HFC event took place, Tim Harrison, Marketing and Communications Director at 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗃, published a blog post that explained why the Alonzo upgrade is an epochal moment in the birth of the new ecosystem. One of the topics Harrison addressed was the FUD aimed at Cardano, and in particular its alleged difficulties as a smart contract platform. And this is what he had to say. While our community is always open to being challenged in good faith, we have grown too used to Twitter and Reddit fear, uncertainty and doubt in brackets FUD from the bias and the willfully ignorant is some strong words here. Every project receives its share of toxicity, and greater degree is inevitable around major releases. This is a disappointing element to our mature industry, and this is the point that I've been trying to hit home an awful lot, and I agree with this wholeheartedly. The toxicness in this sector of investment is something like I have never experienced anywhere else. People being so toxic, and I guess being a maximum list for particular projects hinders innovation and adoption. That's my view anyway. But let's continue. We need to do better if we want to accelerate the wider adoption, and I completely agree with that. There won't be one project that wins the whole market. This is going to be a marketplace where there's going to be many winners, and we've said this time and time again. The FUD has been particularly virulent in the past week. For me, it's a daily part of the job. Fundamentally, most of my colleagues focus on building and don't concern themselves with too much of the crypto Twitter, and that's a good thing, right? We shall see plenty more FUD and nonsense over the coming weeks ahead. Things are likely to get uglier before they get better. Whatever, this will only strengthen our resolve to prove that these namesayers are wrong. We also have the vibrant and passionate community that never fails to support the project and responds with facts and courtesy, and this is something that we have seen and is always welcome, right? In the space, to clear up misconceptions, I think it's really important. And I do have this thought process myself where the more you read certain things, be it incorrect or accurate, it becomes believable, even if it's not the gospel truth. So I do think it's always important to clear up misconceptions, but do it using facts and constructively. Has always been the best approach, in my opinion. That continues to make everyone work on Cardano exceptionally proud. So a big thank you from the communications and marketing director here. Following the Alonzo HFC event, 𝗖𝗢𝗪𝗧𝗃 co-founder and CEO Charles Hoskinson explained in the YouTube video that what is next for 𝗖𝗢𝗪𝗃 team and for Cardano. So he said here, so that's the day. What happens. There has to be a morning after September 13th, Monday. We wake up, it's business as usual, lots of things will happen. The network will probably be under a lot more load because people playing around with things and testing things, and that is fine. And a few weeks later, the latest and greatest version of Plutus application backend will be released, and we will have the summit, and there will be huge spotlight on the ecosystem as a whole. That will be a great event, and I'm really looking forward to this event. I do think that this event is going to have some big announcements. Obviously, it's been hosted in Barcelona, I believe. Anyway, moving on. Within 10 minutes of Cardano mainnet hard fork to Alonzo era, 23 smart contracts within the Plutus language had gotten deployed on the blockchain. So you've got a tweet here, 10 minutes into the Cardano SC era, and we've got 23 smart contracts on the blockchain. So that's just remarkable. What else we got here? One Cardano advocate tweeted the following infograph by Cardano stake pool Germany, and then you've basically got your ecosystem here, and we've covered this. It's big and it's only going to grow, right? And we expect big things. What analysts are saying, so this is probably the bit that's interesting. You've got 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗪 here saying that we might get a bounce in Cardano price and go to $5, so that is ultra exciting. That's the day before. And then we've got Simon here. He's the co-founder and managing partner of Moonrock Capital, a blockchain advisor and investment partnership based in London and Hamburg. he said that ADA will reach $10 by the middle of next year at the latest. And this is, you know, something that Nick and myself have talked about an awful lot. We do expect ADA to reach $10. We do expect that to be at the peak of this bull run. So that could be the end of this year, or it could be sort of between the middle, the beginning and the middle of next year, right? 2022. So, you know, completely aligned to that. Then if we head on over off this article, we've got Charli3, Cardano mainnet Charli3 node was found earlier today by 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘. But here is with a bit of code. We are super excited to be one of the first projects to show a working part of our product on the mainnet. And this is what they've got in the tweet here. So, you know, Cardano node backend for reading ADA/USD value inserted into the Cardano script. So, you know, this is fantastic. And then you've got it here, Charli3 node, and then the details there, ADA/USD. So for me, you know, it's great with all the FUD out there to be able to sort of clear up some of the misconceptions, you know, to highlight that we've got, you know, stuff actually happening on the Cardano ecosystem now. You know, Charli3 is a prime example of that. So with all that said, this is a project that we expect to see some fantastic price discovery over the coming weeks and months. And for me, you know, it's very much the beginning for Cardano. As much as we've been talking about it for such a length of time, it is fantastic to be sat here, you know, talking about smart contracts being live when we've been sort of covering Cardano and the build up to this massive event for such a long time. And it's going to be really interesting to see how things progress over the next coming weeks and months. But I am super bullish, super excited, and really looking forward to seeing how everything plays out. Do let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are. Do you think that we're going to see a $5 or a $10 ADA in the coming weeks or months? You know, how do you feel about the smart contracts launch? You know, what do you think's next? Really interested to know. It's such an exciting time. So do leave a comment. I will reply to as many as I can. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this content, mash up that like button, subscribe, tap that bell, select all the notifications so you never miss a video. With that said, I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.